Hey, it's Gary, and I wanted to share with you a quick video today because I think a lot of people get nervous at the prospect of going into a small business and saying, "Hey, I can help you. I can help you get more clients. I can help you get more business," and I'm just going to charge a small fee for that. So today I wanted to share with you an example from mystery shopping I did a couple months ago. Now, full disclosure, I don't have any association with this company. They're not a client. I've never worked for them, so I don't have any inside information. I just want to show you what happens when you mystery shop them and what kind of follow-up you're seeing. And I bet you're going to see some opportunities there where you say, man, if I were doing this, I could easily help them get more business just by changing a few simple things. So here we go. Over here, this is a company called Feldman Chevy of Novi. So this is a very big Chevy dealer in the Detroit, Michigan area. They do a lot of advertising, as in millions of dollars worth of advertising. You can see on their site here, it says they have 2,759 vehicles currently in stock. If you're not familiar with how dealers get stock, basically they buy all the stock from the manufacturer and they just have it on a line of credit. So conservatively speaking, they have at least $70 million worth of inventory right now. This is not a small little mom and pop shop, all right? A lot of cars, they sell a lot, but overall, I think you're going to see that their follow-up probably is they could sell even more if they just fixed a few things. So when I was shopping for them, I requested some information about a 2017 Chevy Suburban. Now, it wasn't this exact one. They have a different one now, but you can see their website is not bad, right? You can see it's got a few different calls to action here, a few different things I can do. I got a payment calculator I can play with. I can request a quote, create a deal. I've got some stuff. You can probably see some opportunities here where you could do even better, but we've got the chat down here. So overall, none of this is too terribly bad. So I filled out this. I sent in my information and I said, hey, can you tell me if this vehicle's been smoked in and what the tire tread on the vehicle looks like? I just wanted someone to go out and take a look at it. And then I wanted to see how they responded. So here's the response I got back from them. Thank you so much for your inquiry. Our team will be reaching out to you shortly with information pertaining to your request. Now, just taking this email all by itself, I know you know how to write a better email than that. That's going to get me excited. That's going to make me feel good about working with this company. But this is a very boring, generic autoresponder, right? You can send out an auto response message that really builds value and gets people excited about working with you. I once wrote one that 49% of people who received an auto response knew they were getting an auto response, still replied to it anyway, just because it was that engaging and that interesting to them. And it really made them feel like they were going to be treated right. So I'd love to show you the next one in this sequence, but I can't. They didn't send one. That's right. This company only sent me one email. But you're thinking, well, they probably followed up with you other ways too. And you would be correct. They also sent me a text message. Here's what that looks like. This is a pretty standard procedure for an auto dealer to send an opt-in message, basically giving you explicit permission to do text messaging. And they said, you just reply yes to allow them to send you text messages. So what did I do? I replied yes. And I got another auto response back from them that said, all right, you're opted in, but do you think a real person reached out? As you can see, no real person, nobody messaged me. I got nothing via text, even though I'd already shown that I'm responding this way. This should be what you want to jump on this as quickly as possible. Hey, this person's got a pulse. Let's talk to them. But alas, I got nothing. So again, I bet you're looking at this and saying, well, I think I could see some opportunities where I could help this company. And you're probably thinking, well, they probably have people on staff whose job that is. I'm going to guess you're probably right. This, by my count, they have at least 11 people with the title of a manager, 20 people in sales, and 7, yes, that's right, 7 people who are in the customer relations department, which is dealership lingo for they follow up with leads. So when I send something like this in, these people are supposed to be following up with me and contacting me. When I send this in and say yes, these people, there are 7 of them, right? This is costing the company at least $250,000 a year to have this much staff. following up, and yet I got no text messages, and I got automated responses only. Now, I did get 3 phone calls from them. They left me 3 messages, but again, that was it. So I think you can probably take a look at this and see a lot of opportunity yourself. These companies, they can make really good clients because, one, they're used to spending a lot on advertising. Like I said, millions and millions of dollars in advertising every year. So if you go in and say, hey, I can help you with your process a little bit, put some automation in there, make it a little bit easier, make sure nobody falls through the cracks, right? You don't even have to say these people can't do their job properly. The manager probably already thinks that. But nonetheless, you can go in and tell them, hey, I can just put these processes in place and help you do a little bit more advertising. That's going to really kind of move the needle a little bit. And they're going to understand that, yeah, that's going to help them. They're not going to expect miracles out of you, right? A company like this isn't going to say, well, yeah, you're going to have to double or triple our sales here. No, if you help them sell a few more units a month, though, you're going to look like a hero. So don't be scared of these customers, especially ones that are already doing advertising, already in business. One, they can afford your services, and 2, even when they've got a lot of people in place, there's still opportunity there. There's still things they're missing, and there's still places they need some help. So thanks for watching today, guys. You have a great day.